The sunsets in this game are absolutely lovely over the ocean. Looks like we'll be able to look at that in a moment. But for right now, I kind of built something on the Chelacraft server. I don't know if it's necessarily big or not, but it's definitely interesting. I don't think anyone has ever done this before. And, I don't know. A little apprehensive. I hope you fellers like it. But here we go. I have a campground. Because of course I do. I have some very rustic looking trucks over there. I got a gray one, and then your one with the copper blocks. I got villagers wandering around everywhere. I got little campsites. I have very weird looking RV and another campsite, an RV here, and another RV over here. Actually, I really don't like this RV here, and I might actually change it, but it's got a lot of personality, so I don't know. I don't know. Over here we have another little campground area and another little campground area. Oh, sunset. Gotta see the sunset. Isn't it lovely? I think it's lovely. But I digress. Let's go upstairs. Actually, what I need to do is probably make it daytime. Let's go find a bed. There's got to be one around here. You need to go to bed, buddy. Okay, let's go over here. Here's a bed. We saw the sunset. Although this area is spawn proof, it's kind of hard to make a video in the dark because, you can't see stuff. At least I hope this area is spawn proof. I've never seen anything spawn in here. The path goes to this nice road, and what's up there? You're asking yourself. Well, there's more park, and you're probably also asking yourself, Llama, Llama, why didn't you put like texture and stuff in the wall? Why is that wall so pristine and have the same block? Well, it's because this is a new campground. And then you're asking yourself, but Llama, if this is a new campground, why why is there overgrowth and tall grass and flowers and debris and weird random stuff everywhere? And the answer is it's because they're all hippies. And hippies aren't going to mow the lawn. See, there's like a little backstory going on here. We got hippies who have shown up at a brand new park, totally overrun the place. They've set up their stuff and their little campfires everywhere randomly, and they're just here to stay. They're not going to fix nothing. They're not going to cut the grass. They're not going to mow nothing. They're just gonna walk through, make paths between their own trucks, and do their own thing. Smoke their ganja and be happy, as it were. That that is the backstory. I've never had a backstory to a build before, and I figured I needed to do it. And up here, of course, we have a couple more of these big old trucks. We have a little truck and some tents. And we have a golem. That they can't really be helped. They're gonna spawn. What are you gonna do? I wanted the villagers in here, or the hippies, I should say. Hello, Mr. Hippie. He's a fisherman, and I got these little things just added interest and little barrels, and I got one of these down there too, and the nifty little chairs and a log to sit on, and there's some hay bales and this guy right here and a fence because that stuff over there is totally spawnable. Yeah. Ironically, these villagers aren't actually from this village. It was too much of a pain to try to figure out, is he really standing on that fire? Golem. I, uh, anyway, it was too much of a pain to get the villagers from my building over here because the ones that I wanted to use are down in the basement. I didn't want to dig a hole. So I found another village, I don't know, out there somewhere, right? And I just popped a feller in a boat, and drove him over here, and here he is. There was a guy hanging around this house too, so I only needed to find one villager out there, and then with the guy that was already here, we just fed them, and they do what villagers do, and now we have a whole menagerie of life and of activity going on here, and I think this is just great. I'm happy with how this has turned out. It's lovely. In fact, that would be a nice screenshot. Let me see. Let me press the button. Dink. So there's that. That is what I have been working on. I had several suggestions as to what they think I should do with this space. As you know, I cleared out this area here, and I just kind of flattened it up there. I put in this wall, and then I was like, I should texture the wall. Then I was like, no, what if it's a new campground? Ah. And then I was like, you know, if they're hippies, they're not going to take care of the place. So I decided to do the backstory about they're hippies and they're just gonna let stuff grow, and it's a new place, but they don't care because they're doing their own thing, and stuff like that. I think it's working out pretty well. And you got the purple hippie bus. This is what the inside of most of the vehicles look like. You got a couple workstations and a bed or two, and you got a guy in front, and some lighting. Of course, I have the uh, budget lighting. There's jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. Jack-o'-lanterns are great because you can hide them, and they give off just as much light as your glowstone or your sea lanterns, and they're just so cheap. They cost a torch and a pumpkin. I know, and you can spawn-proof a really big area with them, and nobody knows the difference unless they take up a carpet, or on the path you can tell that's a pumpkin right there. But I mean, in the middle of the grass, there'd be no way of knowing what's under there. Oh, pumpkin. You know what I mean? So there's that. Anyway, I think that's a video. I think that's all I got for now. I wanted to show you guys a nifty thing I made, and I have, and it is pretty nifty. There's a golem over there. I don't know why. Um, Anyway, fellers, thanks for watching. If you enjoy this sort of nonsense, let me know in the comment section below. If you like, uh, I know that one's a little ugly, but if you like this uh, hippie campground that I have created, let me know in the comment section below. If you have a hippie campground of your own that you'd like to share, please tell me about it in the comment section below. Appreciate you, fellers. Have an absolutely wonderful day. That's what I got, and I am out.